you're saying is very interesting, which is that, lifespan has been increasing. Medical advancements have been ensuring that we all live much longer. 80, 90 years is pretty common. And at the same time, things have been changing very rapidly in terms of technology, in terms of new trends. So how do you reconcile the two? Because today people are finding themselves irrelevant at the age of 40, 45. Because in a young country like India, people who are much younger have learned the new skills, are pushing them from below.
Yeah.
So how do you stay relevant? At 45 itself, people are not able to keep pace. And when they're going to live for 90 years, how do they, ensure that they have a reasonably good standard of living? Inflation doesn't eat into that.
Very, very tough, which is why I wrote this book. So, first of all, I think the faster this generation forgets about a job and a career,
Right.
the better off we'll be.
Correct.
Okay, the idea of a stable job is a
Yes.
very industrial era term, and it's going away for most people.
Right.
Okay, today the faster you think about yourself as being self-employed, if not an entrepreneur like you, the better off you are. Okay, and how do you do that? So there's a whole section there on the passion economy, right? Which is you have to figure out how to operate at the intersection of what you're good at, what you enjoy, and what the world values
Right.
and is willing to pay for.
Yes.
And if you can do that, you're going to be okay, right? And you can do that by being anything. Okay, so you can be if you can make people laugh, you can entertain.
Yeah.
Well, there you are. Okay,
Yeah.
so you don't have to be an engineer, doctor, or a chartered accountant to do well.
Yeah.
Which was what it was 30 years
Correct,
ago.
correct.
So you've got to change this mindset around employment and jobs and realize that was for a
Correct.
a different generation.
Absolutely.
You have to see your life, as I keep saying this, as a portfolio of projects and a series of projects. Okay, so if you look at my life,
Yeah.
I've done very, very different things, as you said. I did Microsoft for 8 years.
Yeah.
After that, I went out on my own.
Yeah.
Then there was an Infosys project. There was a Bank of Baroda project. There was a UNICEF project.
Yeah.
Each lasted some period of
Correct.
time. And that's the way it's going to be for more and more and more
So the
people.
question that I really